Hello, you all, and welcome back to my channel, or welcome. I am a psychic medium here to bring you the messages you may need as you conquer your spiritual journey, okay? Whether you hit the like button or not is completely up to you. Whether you subscribe to the channel or not is up to you. As long as you receive the messages you need, like I said, as you conquer your spiritual journey, that's all that matters. Okay? Please take what resonates and leave what does not. Okay? Please use your own discernment when listening to my readings and my messages. Also, I have already called in spirit, so we're going to go ahead and get started with the reading. We're going to do a general collective reading to see the energy that you are in at this time, the energy that surrounds you, messages from spirit, messages in love, and messages in your finances. Okay? The overall message for this reading, I was picking up and channeling on the energy of the universe, cleansing itself of all evil parasites. All its parasites. It's cleaning of the universe is cleansing itself of all of its evil parasites, evil doers, evil beings of that nature. And she's about to explode. The universe is about to explode. Okay, so that could be. When Spirit was saying that could be anything, that could be explosions, fires, floods, rain, thunderstorms, lightning, severe lightning and thunder, things of that nature. Like, she's about to explode, okay? And she's also cleansing, okay, so like I was saying, the universe is cleansing itself and its galactic beings, its star seeds of, parasites, evildoers, things of that nature. Okay. There is a lot of karma that evildoers and people are receiving. Depending on what you put out, it determines the karma you're receiving, which you all are aware of at this time. Okay. So let's pull and see what the current energy is for the collective. What is the current energy for the collective? Egypt. Bye-bye. Asia. Wow, this keeps coming out. So they are wanting me to get deep on this. This came out in the reading that's literally uploading right now. Imprisonment. Karmic relationship. One more, Spirit, please. Thank you. Trust and faith. Wisdom. Bottom of the deck. So I feel like judgment is being called with the imprisonment or slavery being here. The current energy for the collective, judgment is being called. And obviously my ancestors and the Most High wants me to speak on this because this same exact energy came out in the reading from the reading that's uploading to YouTube right now as I'm making this video. But I made it the other day. I'm just now uploading it though. But the same exact energy is coming out here, like the same exact cards. In the reading that's uploading right now, I was guided to share my downloads as well as I pulled these same cards that y'all just saw come out. But I did not pull on the cards. So we're also going to pull on the cards Spirit is guiding me to do today to get a little deeper into this situation here. The mother, look, I can't make it up, leaving or traveling. Listen, the mother, the universe, okay, is yearning to get things back to the way that they were, okay? In ancient times, get things back to the way that they were. Get things back to the way that they were. You know? I keep saying that. So it's like that's the main priority for the ancestors and the spirits in this time. Spirit is saying that there are species, individuals, bloodlines who are about to receive judgment here. You're about to see judgment being passed. Could be in Asia, on Asians in particular. This keeps coming out, but I want to pull on this to make sure that that this is accurate. You have the Asia with the imprisonment or slavery, and if you watch the upload that's uploading before it will be the video before you see this video on my channel, but these same two cards came out in that reading. Asia, the imprisonment or slavery, okay? So you could be being guided to leave and use the wisdom that you have and use your connection to the universe, to the mother, to leave where things are unrequited. You understand? To leave things behind that no longer serve you. And maybe, you know, where you are, it's no longer serving you. So it's time for you to use your wisdom, the knowledge you've learned, to leave and or travel and leave situations where you're unrequited behind, and to forgive those who gave you unrequited love. Okay? In this time, currently, you could be going through a phase, going through the motions of forgiving those that were showing you unrequited love at a point of time. You could be leaving these energies behind, leaving these people, places, things behind, and jumping timelines here, using the wisdom you've learned, okay? It could be time to leave It could be time for you to jump timelines here, for you to travel or leave a certain situation behind. Leave what you know behind. Leave what you're used to behind and trust into the universe, trust into nature. Trust nature through healing, whether this is physically healing, emotionally, mentally, spiritually. Trust in nature, Mother Nature, the mother of trees. There could be authority figures. You could be, there could be like, with the love life being here currently, there's like a situation here where, you know, you could be making vows, or you could have made vows, or there's like, you could be destined to be like with someone, and like the both of you could be like destined to be like powerful authority figures. Okay, you could be working at like land or farms or things of that nature. You could be learning things that you need to learn in regards to like build. Okay, something could also be going on with crops, animals, a lot of lessons and blessings. A lot of blessings are being given out from the universe because of the lessons that you've had to learn. You could like live on a farm watching. There could be like land that's like owed to you, or land that like you're going to eventually have in your possession. You're going to be able to build on that land, you know. But let's see. You could have been a monk or a nun in your past life. Okay. It's like destined for you to maybe guide others. Okay, you're like a galactic being. Okay, you could be a galactic healer. Okay, you could be someone very spiritual. Okay, the high priestess, the health, or the orphan. You could know how to heal something, or you could need to, you could feel left out in the cold. Or you could have been feeling left out in the cold in regards to your health. But something's going to be revealed here for you. I feel like if like you had a situation where you feel stuck in your head in regards to like wow, some of you could have went to the doctor. You could have had an Asian nurse or doctor or something like that. And they could have left you out in the cold in regards to your health. But it's like you're protected, you're okay. And if you have like an Asian doctor or an Asian nurse or an Asian CNA or an Asian healthcare provider or something of that nature, this Asian, wow, I said Asian, but I heard agent. So this Asian doctor or nurse aide or whoever, whatever, therapist, whatever this individual is an agent. And this Asian individual could be praying for forgiveness here because of something that they did that was not out of love. It was unrequited. Okay, they did something to like purposely leave you out in the cold in regards to your health. To leave you purposely out in the cold and stuck in your head. But your trust and your faith overpower your beliefs, overpower whatever unrequited love that this individual, that this agent did. It overpowered whatever they were trying to do. And it only empowered the lesson that the Most High, the universe, the mother was trying to teach you. You're a galactic being and you were spiritually protected. And I feel like because of this agent, you could have been left out in the cold. But I feel like something's going to be revealed here. And I feel like you're going to be okay. You're a galactic being. And it's like the Galactic Federation vowed to protect you. So understand that you are protected. That may not be for everyone. That could be for someone who have a situation with their health. There's like an Asian agent who is in this reality, this third density as a doctor or a surgeon or a nurse or a therapist. Is something like that with health that they're showing you. But this was all a part of the lesson. Okay, this Asian individual is stuck in their head for whatever that they tried to do. Whatever they tried to do, it did not work, and you saw through it. Your intuition could have been telling you something wasn't right about this agent here, about this Asian individual who tried to keep you in your head. This person could have vowed to do whatever they did. This could have been someone of authority. Okay? They could have vowed to do something that they did. They could have made it like they could have made a promise to someone that they would do what they did. But it was a part of your lesson. You know, maybe if this is in regards to your health, it's like this was a major awakening for you in all aspects, confirmation. This was a major confirmation for you in all aspects. You know what I mean? This was that was a major confirmation for you. But this was a major awakening for you in all aspects. You know, it was something that this individual did here. and they're receiving karma for it. And this person is an authority figure. This is someone, like I said, it could have been something with your health, and you could have went to a certain situation, but you could have went to, you could have made you an appointment, or this could have been a scheduled surgery or something of that nature. But whoever this is resonating for, this person is Asian. This is not going to be for everyone watching this. This person is Asian, okay? And if you have not, this have not happened yet, because a lot of times they give me downloads that happen in the future as well. So this may be something that you need to be aware of in the future. If a health scare arises for you and you are entering into a office and the doctor is Asian, be aware of that Asian individual, and maybe just ask for a different doctor just to avoid this situation that could be possibly brewing up. Okay, if this is something that has already happened, this was a major lesson for you, and it was all aligned. Like this, you were destined to go through this situation. This is something that already happened. You were destined to go through it, to be able to help someone else avoid it. You get what I'm trying to say? Like, you were destined to experience and to meet this person, to live through such experience, to prove to yourself that you can get through anything, and to prove to these agents and the people that send them your way that they cannot stop you, and that you are definitely divinely protected from these authority figures. There could have been people with power and authority who could have been orchestrating a way to eliminate you, but it did not work, and they took it to the extreme of using their power, authority, and position just to do it, and their wealth and their abundance just to do it. So they're reaping karma. These individuals may lose like their job, their license, their license to even be a doctor or a nurse. And this may not even be because, like, you may be safe and sound, but they're an agent and they're about to receive their karma. You may be safe and sound, and they may not never do what they did to you to anyone else again, but this individual is going to end up in a situation where the universe is at play. This individual is going to forget to pass meds, or this individual is going to give someone the wrong meds or something of that nature because of something that they've done to you. They no longer have access to their own mind, and the beings that once had control are being controlled by your ancestors. They no longer have their mind. So everyone is falling into their own demise, if that makes sense. Them trying to be your demise has been the ladder for their demise, if that makes sense here. This is serious here. Some of you could have like a lawsuit or something of that nature. For some of you, you were just destined to be this agent's awakening. You were destined to initiate their awakening. Like in the near-death experience reading, I remember saying that you are others' karma. You meet others, and how they treat you determines their karma, but how you respond to how you are treated determines your karma. And I feel like that's why things are working out for you. It's like you come from a very powerful bloodline. You have very powerful roots. There could have been something with blood here. This agent could have been sent in to take your blood to do your surgery or something of that nature, or to prepare for your surgery. But this agent never reported it. They never sent it in. They did something else with your blood here. This is serious. And whatever they did with your blood, it traced you back to Egypt. And these people are completely in their head, because whatever they tried to do, it did not work. Something literally, you literally were protected from death here. Someone strategically paid agents to come into your energetic field to bring death your way. This could have been any type of way, but it completely failed here. Listen, it completely failed. And the ships are here. The ships are here for you. You listen, oh my goodness. You embrace, okay? Embrace this. That's what the email says. It says embrace. Embrace this lesson here. Embrace this experience here. Because some of you are still living through this experience. Embrace this experience though, because you're being guided to calm waters here. Something that these healthcare providers or something, an Asian healthcare provider or an Asian authority figure, they took your fingerprints, your DNA, your blood work, or something of that nature, and they are in their head about something, because something led you back to Egypt. Something with your blood here. Something with your roots. Something with, listen, something with your roots. Something, you are the golden child here. This is not a game. Something with your roots led you back to Egypt here. I would not be picking this up if this is not, I wouldn't be picking this up here. Listen, transportation, persecution. So this person could have tried to persecute you or judge you or stone you because of who you are. And they are in their head because they didn't know something would rebound the way that it did. They didn't know how the mirror would reflect, how their projection will only be rejected from coming towards you, but yet reflected upon them. Medicine woman or doctor, you could, listen, I can't make this up. This is a yo, excuse my language. This is a doctor. This is a nurse. This is something. This is someone who has some sort of power and authority. Listen, and they could be trying to escape or run away from the karma that they are receiving in the judgment they are receiving, but they cannot run. They cannot hide. The universe sees all. The Most High sees all. These individuals could be working, trying to erase our bloodline, okay? And the karma for trying to keep, the truth secret for so long has actually sped up the process of elimination for these species who are doing these evil acts, okay? These species, their species are dying. They cannot survive. So since they're in panic, they want everyone else to be in panic. So you have a lot of these doctors and physicians who are in positions of power and authority who are projecting a lot of fear upon your health when you are completely healthy as a whistle. Healthy as a whistle. You just need the universe to give you some tender love and care, but they shy you away from that. I even hear like a lot of people who have like diabetes or high blood sugar and things of that nature who say that like doctors tell them that they can't like eat certain fruits and certain vegetables that actually give them the nutrients and the all the beautiful things that certain fruits give neuromelanated beings. The beautiful energy that they give you. A lot of doctors will tell you that if you have diabetes or low blood sugar or high blood sugar or whatever, that you can't eat certain fruits, but actually those fruits is what will heal the diabetes, is what will heal exactly what the problem is. So it's like whoever this is like, I don't know, they were sent your way to purposely do whatever that they did here. Let's pull some energy. I want to pull from the Hoodoo Tarot to really get some messages from the ancestors to see what is going on here. And they want me to shuffle paper cut on my pointer finger. Okay, so someone could have been paid a small fee to like obtain like your information or like your fingerprints or your blood or something that of that nature, who's in a position of power and authority here. They could have been paid a small portion to take like your blood or your some form of obtaining your DNA, that this Asian doctor or this man or woman who's supposedly a medicine woman or man who's of the Asian species and bloodline here, they were paid, could be by their reptilian forefathers, could have been guided by one of their reptilian forefathers to do this act. Okay, but here we have, I saw the Son of Coins. So this Asian medicine woman or man was paid to confiscate your DNA, your DEA, your fingerprints, something that gives these reptilians the ability to trace, to see who you are. And they got to do it. But what they see is that you're literally the daughter of where it all begins.
Unknown caller.
Confirmation. 1 second. Listen, that was a major confirmation because like someone called my phone but they hung up, and when I called back to see who it was, it's going straight to voicemail. So whoever that was, my ancestors, is denying access, and they literally wanted to trace back to see who you were, and they may have gotten to see what they wanted to see, but the access that they thought that they would be able to gain, or the energy they thought that they will obtain from doing what they did, or whatever results they wanted something to be for you, that's not what it is. You were protected from death here, and they are completely in their head about it. They're completely shocked by your strength. You are literally the daughter. You are literally, listen, the daughter of baskets. Okay, this is like matter of fact, I want to really tap into what they want y'all to know. So let's really dig deep here. Let's really see what's going on, because these people getting out of hand, and this is much what they needed me to do today. So let's really see what's going on here. They got a lot they need to say, clearly. Tituba was an enslaved teenager who was accused of being a witch in Salem, Massachusetts, and is depicted here as the daughter of Baskets. She was a Warwick Arrow, I don't know how to say this, Arwak heritage, which automatically made her a suspicious character among the Puritans. The daughter of Basket carries a basket full of banberries and a pot of tea. Salem Harbor is in the background. So, I feel like there is a lot of good news that's coming in for you. I feel like there are a lot of individuals that could have stoned you because of who you are. You could be a natural born high priest or high priestess. You could be a natural born you're just a galactic being. You're royalty. You're a goddess. You're a great king, a great queen in this realm. And someone was sent your way. Someone of the Asian bloodline was sent your way to test your strength, to test your ancestors, to test your bloodline here. Okay? And they could have, like I said, she the daughter of Baskets, Tituba, she was an enslaved teenager who was accused of being a witch. So they could have tried to keep you enslaved or stuck in your head, living in poverty, whatever the case may be, because they had the power to do so. And this could have been something surrounding your health. Because that health card came out, my ancestors would have not brung that out if this is not resonating with someone. This is resonating with someone. There is a doctor here, a nurse, a nurse assistant, a home health aide who is Asian, who is doing something to patients or something of that nature, or did something to a neuromelanated patient to trace back. This could have been something to do with blood. There could have been a blood ritual that was done here. Someone could have stolen or took or did something with your blood here. I don't know. This is weird. And then you have the Son of Baskets. Wow. You have the daughter of Baskets and the Son of Baskets here with Egypt next to the love life. This is getting deep. Wow. The Son of Baskets is depicted as a little boy collecting maypop flowers near Cumberland Falls in Kentucky, called the Niagara of the South. Cumberland Falls was considered sacred by many Native Americans. Moonbows, a rainbow produced by moonlight instead of sunlight, which are rare and common at Cumberland Falls. It is said that flowers and herbs collected the day after moonbow are much more potent and were sought after by local root workers. Wow. I also feel like the universe is the universe is really at play in a certain situation here in your life. This is really deep. It's so many downloads I'm receiving right now. I'm trying to calm myself so I can deliver the messages, y'all. I need to get water. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. I need water. And it's frozen, y'all. So, you could be the daughter, you could be very special to the universe. And there could be someone that is just like you who's very, very special to the universe. This individual, this son of baskets, could be someone who's very deep. This could be you watching, or this could be someone that you're dealing with. Okay? If you're a female watching, this is a male you're dealing with. If you're a male watching, this is describing you. Okay? So this could be, the son of baskets is like the energy of someone who's very deep, not afraid of intimacy, very smart, intellectual, very not afraid of intimacy or commitment, someone very powerful, someone very connected to nature, to earth, to God, to the creator, to the universe, to the ancestors. And then you have the daughter of baskets who mirrors that energy. And I feel like with the daughter of baskets and the son of baskets, this is like the daughter of love, the son of love. And only love is real, you know. So it's like, that's very, very powerful energy. So the two of you could be being guided towards each other. The both of you could have ruled in Egypt here. And this could be why in this lifetime, like we have love life coming here. So this could be why in this lifetime, it's like destined for the two of you to come together here. This is something that's literally spiritually ordained. This is something that you had no control over and this individual had no control over. This is something that literally is divinely guided here. Like, this is something that if it's not here yet, it's coming. Okay? For some of you, this is here and you're in the phase of realizing like the beauty of what you're being gifted. It's like you're at the crossroads and you're getting to be able to see each direction you're able to go down while you're at the crossroads. Being stuck at the crossroads is not always a bad thing. Sometimes it's actually a beautiful thing because you get to see all the roads you could have went down, you were just about to go down. And then you see the road that you are being divinely guided to go down. And I feel like right here, this is that road here. I feel like this is something that you could have felt like you were going to be left out of, because you could have been trying to find this specific connection or foundation or energy in other things and other people, instead of letting the divinely guide you into it. Okay, I feel like you are royalty and this is all destined for you to have, but you had to go through this death in order to receive this new beginning. But I feel like the Egypt card is positioned in the past energy because this death took you back to the roots. It took you back to the past during Mercury retrograde here, during Saturn being in retrograde, Venus being in retrograde, Jupiter being in retrograde. And as all these planets are going back direct, you're getting to embrace the experience, and you get to see that it was all being divinely guided the whole time, and that you you are not going to die from this experience. I feel like whatever this doctor did, whatever whatever they wished upon you, the ancestors are judging them harshly for this. So you don't have to worry about that. The Most High is judging them harshly for this. Your bloodline is judging these people harshly for this because of the power and authority your bloodline has when it comes to the spiritual realm. You come from the first original bloodline. So your bloodline has a different type of ranking when it comes to this spiritual life, this spiritual endeavors here. You know what I'm saying? That one chooses to live. Like, that's just what it is. And no, you didn't ask to be born into this. You didn't ask for this, but you were born into it. Whether you knew this or this was unbeknownst to you. You know what I'm saying? You could have learned this as you were growing through life. Because so much of your bloodline's history and truth about your bloodline and the power and the abilities and the gifts and the things that your bloodline was able to do and who your bloodline actually was and the bloodline, the royalty that you actually come from, is like that all was stolen from you and some of your ancestors, some of your elders. But this death, this experience that these agents thought that they were going to be your demise in, actually took you back to where the universe needed you to be. Because now you truly see who you are, and now you truly see the measures that these individuals will take to get you up out of here. And now you know how you have to protect your energy. You did not know when you got into this portal the demons that you had to face. You didn't know the severity of new levels, new devils. You didn't know, like you knew, but you didn't know how dark beings could be in certain portals and densities that you enter into. But you're learning here. And you're not alone. You're not alone. You're never alone. It's spirits around you at all times. I feel like this all divinely guided you. You were being divinely guided by the mother. Because in this deck, the sun is Big Mama. I mean, no, this is the Empress. You're the Empress. The Big Queen. The mother. You were being divinely guided, but you had to go through these lessons. So you and your person, you and this daughter of Baskets and this son of Baskets had to go through this death, this initiation, in order to enter into their power, in order for the ancestors to crown. Wow, it looked like they're crowning this boy in this photo here, the Five of Baskets. The Five of Coins. Although this would be someone being left out in the cold, I feel like you're no longer going to be feeling like you're left out in the cold, no matter if you're a man or a woman watching, because I feel like the ancestors are crowning you here. You're getting crowned in the spiritual realm. The Big Queen. Whether you're a man or a woman, you're stepping into that Emperor, Empress energy. You're being crowned. It's like it's time for you to assume your role or allow yourself to decompose, they're saying. The Five of Coins, the root worker from Mississippi named Sam Nightingale is shown giving 2 down and out people a spiritual cleansing with herbs and rum. Sam was originally from Guinea. I don't know this word. And was well loved and respected by a storyteller and conjurer in Mississippi. It's like hard times. Hard times are coming to an end. A new job after prolonged unemployment, renewed faith, recovery from financial ruin, improved luck, feeling welcome, rehabilitation, debt repayment, and light at the end of the tunnel. Okay? So, like I said, you're being crowned spiritually here. The mother was guiding everything that happened here. The universe, Uman Ra, was guiding everything that happened here. The creator, the divine, your ancestors. Your bloodline has your back 100%. This Asian doctor ain't got nothing on you because you are a natural born healer. It's in you. You don't have to read no book. You touch someone and you heal them. Your energy heals. Your presence heals. Your voice, your whatever it is you do, you heal just by you energetically doing it. Just by you putting energy into it, you heal others. So whoever this is from whatever human this is, this Asian reptilian energy, they don't got nothing on you here. Spirit is saying that. Rest assured. 222. It was just a wake-up call. It was just a wake-up call for you. Pay attention to the signs being sent your way. Because this was just a wake-up call for you. And you have Uman Ra here. Uman Ra is all over this. You is Uman Ra's baby. You is Mother Nature's baby. You and this daughter of Baskets and this son of Baskets is highly protected by Uman Ra, the mother, the ancestors, the whole entire bloodline. Even beings that are not from your bloodline who work with your bloodline are protecting the both of you here. So the both of you could be cleansing and purifying your energy in this time, okay, currently. Okay, that could be the energy that you're in. You could be cleansing and purifying your energy, getting prepared for this spiritually ordained union, okay? Everything is being aligned for you. It's nothing that you need to do more than what you already doing. Just keep doing what you're doing because it is working. You're healing yourself. You have good news coming in. Okay, if there was something in regards to your health, if someone did something to keep you in your head in regards to your health, you're going to get great news in regards to your health. Aunt Carolyn, let's see. They have specific messages for y'all today because they really want me to read the book today. I never read the book Confirmation. I read it when I first got it and it was beautiful. Wow. There is a time for everything and a season for every activity under the heavens. I don't know how to say this word, y'all. Ecclesiate? I don't know. I'm not even gonna. I don't know. There's a time for everything and a season for every activity under the heavens. Aunt Carolyn is standing in the doorway of her home in Newport, surrounded by reporters. Carolyn died 1843 to 1918, aka Aunt Carolyn was born into slavery. And wasn't I just saying how you were born into this bloodline? Confirmation. You were born, Carolyn, look, you were born. Aunt Carolyn was born into slavery in South Carolina before being relocated, along with her parents, to Arkansas, however you call it. After being free into 1865, she married and began her work as a cartomancer. Playing cards were her specialty. Aunt Carolyn had been aware of her psychic gifts as a child, and she quickly earned a reputation as an effective and reliable counselor. Her clients were racially diverse, and it was not uncommon to see entire train cars of people disembarking in Newport to seek out her services. Aunt Carolyn was industrious too. She sold meals to the crowds of people who awaited her, and she invested in land and property with the money she earned. There is also a legend that she buried a cache of gold somewhere in the area. After her death, many people tried to find the treasure, but were unsuccessful. Aunt Carolyn's skills and amazing rags to riches story are two reasons why she became a legend. So, fate is at play in all of this. Okay, you could have the gift of foresight. You could have very heightened intuition. We saw the high priestess. Aunt Carolyn was a very powerful psychic medium, like myself. So this could be you getting clarity that you need from the reading, or this could be you getting confirmation that you also have the gift of foresight within you, and that your intuition was not nudging you incorrectly in regards to this situation here. I feel like you're being guided. Your intuition is not guiding you wrong here. The grandchildren, yes. The starseeds, you're a starseed. This is the star card. You are highly protected. This union that you're being prepared for, whether you know this individual or not yet, you both are being prepared spiritually. That is the meaning of a spiritually ordained divine soulmate twin flame counterpart union. Okay, not all this hype that everyone has going on here is not what everyone thinks it is. Like, the twin flame soulmate journey, it's very, very powerful, and only 10% of beings will experience that out of all the beings here on the realm. So always show gratitude for the experience, and understand that it's not, your twin flame is not who you think it is. It's just not. It's just not. It's just not. You know, this is a twin flame, a divine counterpart, a spiritually ordained spouse is someone that it's literally spiritually ordained. Like, you know how some religions, their parents pick their spouse for them? a spiritually ordained spouse, your ancestors, your bloodline literally picked a soul, a being, a person just for you. Okay? Like myself, I have been in a situation where I was in a connection for a long time, but that person was not my spiritually ordained spouse. So the 9 years that I was with that person, I was never able to accomplish the things that that my soul yearned to accomplish within that union, because my ancestors, my bloodline, the source, the creator did not approve of that union. Okay, that was not who my ancestors approved of me being with. That is not someone who resonates with my soul's mission, with who I am on a soul level. So I was not able to conceive from him, because I cannot mate with humans, because I won't be able to access certain realms I'm destined to have access to by creating a karmic child with a human. I'm not a human. I'm just having a human experience. So it's very different for me. My life is not my own. My life is the Most High's. It's the Most High's will. It's not my own, And I have to do things the way that my ancestors need me to do, because my life is bigger than my own. Even after that relationship that I was in for 9 years, I've dealt with someone else, and I've had miscarriages and things of that nature. I cannot mate with humans. I cannot date outside of my bloodline. I cannot date outside of my species. And I feel like it's the same for you. Like, you can't mix royalty with certain things. And I'm not saying that to be rude or anything of that nature. I'm just being honest, and I'm just telling y'all what they're saying to me as I'm channeling. It's the same for you, like, and don't get me wrong, those of you who have children, you are destined to have those children. The connection didn't work out because your children are teaching you lessons. The Most High needed to use your children as vessels to work through them, and to also help lead you and your bloodline out of whatever curses that you all may be under. Daughter of Knives. It's like, yeah, you are completely of love and light, but the life has taught you great skill. Life has taught you a lot that you know. Like, y'all see me, like, certain things, I can't even pronounce certain words and things like that, because I didn't go to school and stuff like that. Like, everything I know, life teaches me. My spirit guides teaches me. The ancestors teach me. Ra teaches me. Maya teaches me. And even the other kings and queens, gods and goddesses and elders that are here that are also from my bloodline, they teach me the things that I need to know. I didn't graduate high school and college and all of that stuff. This stuff is literally just in me, So it's like no matter what, you will always go untouched. No matter what. Let's see, Daughter of Knives. I like how the my downloads are going along with Tayana's description of the images on each card. I love how she describes the illustration she decided to use for each card. Tarot decks don't do that. The Daughter of Knives is a spiritualist who has made contact with a plethora of spirits via her talking board. She is talented at what she does, so the messages come so fast and it's almost overwhelming. And it's so funny because I was like, y'all, I need some water. I got so many downloads right now. So it's like, yes, you could be in that energy where you're receiving like a lot of downloads and things of that nature. And that could be why they had put me in that energy, to let you know that it's okay, and to just take a breath and hydrate yourself. It's like that could be why these agents gotta go the miles that they gotta go, because you're really gifted at what you do here. She is talented at what she does. And so the messages come so fast that it's almost overwhelming. So it's like you could be seeing the universe work things out for you. You could be seeing Uman Ra, the creator of all other gods and goddesses and beings and everyone walking this realm right now. Literally. You could be seeing how Uman Ra always is coming through for you. You could see how the universe, Mother Nature, is always coming through for you. You could be receiving so many spirit numbers. 222. You could be seeing 222, 1111, 333. You could be seeing a lot of different spiritual numbers in this, angel numbers in this time. And that is the universe. That is Uman Ra communicating with you. The ancestors communicating with you. I feel like you're receiving messages that are all, like you're going to receive messages coming in very, very fast. Okay. Try not to be impatient. Be patient, because you're going to receive everything, all the communication that you need to come in. You're going to receive this communication that you need in rapid timing. Okay, it's going to come in very fast and very swiftly here for you. Okay, listen to your intuition. Your intuition is guiding you. Your ancestors are speaking to you through your intuition. Okay, you could be balancing out your finances. Again, Miss Ida, the High Priestess, is here. You're very connected. Okay, very connected. You're very connected to the Creator, to Uman Ra. Yeah, you could be juggling. You could be juggling communication from like a doctor. Communication from your doctor could have been juggled, but I feel like things are going to balance out for you in regards to this. If something was done with your blood, like you gave blood and they stole it, or you gave blood for your surgery and they told you everything was fine, but now they're declining from doing your surgery or something of that nature, you're going to receive like communication that you need to balance you out here. If you had to give fingerprinting or something of that nature and there was like no communication coming in regards to like your fingerprints, something of that nature, in regards, listen, something is coming in and it's going to balance you out, and you're going to be 10 of baskets. You're going to be really happy with the communication that you receive, because I feel like all your worries will go away. 5 of sticks. Yeah, you're going to be happy that whatever they tried to do, it was an empty victory for them. 5 of sticks. It was an empty victory. Someone wanted to win or harvest off of your energy at all costs here. But in the end, you're going to win. You come from royalty, and you were moving out of love the whole time. A whole lot of love. You got a whole lot of love to give, period. Okay? You're a star seed. That's what you're here to do. You're here to love on others. Confirmation, and that's why you're jumping timelines. These energies are no longer, you're leaving. You're going to be able to completely, wow, the spell is broken. Wow. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, ancestors. The spell just broke on camera, y'all. The spell literally just broke on camera. Wow. Look at the flame. And it's still standing. You're still standing. Thank you so much, Spirit. I got to send some offerings for that, because that was beautiful there. I would just had, a protection candle for just protection, for myself and all of you watching. And the candle was burning, and whatever spells was brewing, it just broke on camera. Okay. That's crazy. Daughter of coins. So yeah, that is crazy. I feel like you won't be juggling, and you're gonna receive communication that you like your health. If you were concerned juggling about your health, I feel like your health, you're gonna be fine. I feel like you've been cleansed, purified, whatever the case may be. I feel like if it was something like with diabetes or something like that, you could have needed to fast. You could have fasted, and now your energy is back right. Your health is back right. It could have been something with your health, and you could have gotten to the gym, or you could have went to work out for, consistently or something like that, and your health is getting better. It could have been something that was actually chronic to your health. And this Asian doctor or nurse or whatever the case may be you could have had serious concerns in regards to your health. And this individual could have been an agent paid to keep you stuck. But I feel like your wishes are about to be fulfilled. You're about to be happy with the communication you're about to receive. You're about to receive communication that all is well here, and that things are balancing out for you. The Daughter of Coins is serving plates of mac and cheese to her guests. Root workers always insisted that people eat at least a little something when they visited. It is believed that to have hungry guests in the home is not only extremely rude, but also never fails to attract bad luck. So, okay, make sure that you are eating and things of that nature. Don't overlook or underestimate anything, okay? The Daughter of Coins reminds us not to overlook or underestimate the importance of what may be considered a mundane aspect of our lives. She is a reminder that it is often the little things that matter the most. So if you are not the Daughter of Coins energy, and like someone you're dealing with is like the Daughter of Coins energy, someone who you could need to take your time with something. Okay, let something run its course. Okay, let this situation run its course. Take your time, they're saying. Yeah, take your time. The spells are broken. You don't have to worry about anything like stopping you or anything of that nature. It's like you are divinely guided and protected by royalty. You can't be stopped. Okay? Try not to be too stubborn. Try to, make sure you keep yourself, you stay up to date on your health. And whatever this experience was in regards to your health, make sure that you never put yourself in this situation again, because this is why you're going through, or this is why you had to experience this lesson, for you to never put yourself in this situation here ever again. Them bones, yeah. It's like this had to happen for you to never put yourself in this situation ever again. Let's read the depiction of this image. Yeah, this is judgment. This had to happen. A woman puts her hand over her mouth in shock at what the bones on the table revealed to her. Astrogalomancy, meaning divination using bones or dice, was practiced by indigenous American and African people. Divination with bones require the reader to associate different meanings with each bone based on where and how they land. The bones of chicken and cats were the most commonly used, but other small and medium-sized animals were also acceptable. Contrary to popular belief, the choice of which animal to use was strictly up to each individual root worker. A set of them bones could include not only the remains of an animal, but also other items such as keys, seashells, and crystals. Like other forms of divination, all items in a reader's set had clear associations, but it's a reader's innate talent that determines the accuracy, and that is correct. And I feel like you may be appalled at how shocked you are, or how shocked or how powerful your intuition was in a certain situation, or how gifted you truly are. You could be someone who used multiple ways of, or multiple divination tools to connect to the ancestors: numerology, astrology, bones, crystals, dice, cards, nature, any way that you connect is how you connect. So it's like that could be like the energy that you're currently in this time. You could be shocked. You could be realizing that this is all judgment. This is judgment for you and judgment for others. Yes, others' judgment may not be your judgment. Others' lesson may not be your lesson. You'll be surprised what you could have been protected from. Like someone could have tried to do something to you that could have killed you, but instead of it affecting you, it sped up their process. Like they're literally I'm hearing Eazy-E. So this could have been a situation too of something like that, where someone could have tried to Eazy-E. Someone could have tried to harm you, like sexually. You know what I mean? This could have been something with your health here. For some of you, you could have had an experience, a near-death experience, like I believe someone had with Eazy-E. I believe I heard before. I don't know how true it is or not, but I heard that it was like somebody, and my ancestors is saying Eazy-E, but it's like a situation where somebody had a disease, and they tried to transfer it to someone else, but instead of the person they tried to conceive it to, it's like that person was divinely guided and protected in that situation. So therefore that person ended up conceiving a child, and that child was like a golden child to protect that mother from contracting whatever that agent was sent her way to give her. It's like that type of energy. If this is a doctor, you could put the Eazy-E situation with someone using unsterilized, unclean utensils during a surgery or a procedure, and it could have gave you MRSA or something of that nature. It could have been something deadly that could have harmed you in a very harmful way, but it didn't, because of who you are, because of the protection. But it also taught you to not put your faith and all your trust in these doctors, because they don't really care about you. Or it taught you to not put your faith and trust into just what people say. Take action. Make sure that, this could be a wake-up call for all of us to go and get our health, to check up on our health. You know what I mean? Just because you cannot just believe what people say. Even if you in a commitment, in a connection, go and get your health checked up on. This could just be a message to focus on physical health. This could be, God forbid, no one has HIV and trying to pass it to anyone, but you have agents who do certain things. And yes, all of those things are curable. Do not let these doctors and people trick you out of being healed. There's healing, and all of those diseases. HIV can be healed, AIDS can be healed, herpes can be healed, chicken pox can be healed. How you call it chicken pox when you get older? How you call it, spirit? Shingles. Thank you, spirit. Shingles can be healed. Like, all that stuff can be healed. They tell you, like, if you have chicken pox and you get chicken pox when you get older, that you can die. But really, chicken pox is herpes. That's the crazy shit that they will not tell you. Chicken pox is actually herpes. So if you ever had chicken pox, you actually were prone to herpes, but it's curable. But like, I'm still learning all of this as I go. I'm still learning as I go. The ancestors are teaching me a lot of different things. But all of those things are curable. All of those things, it keeps them paid. It keeps doctors paid and insurance companies relevant by keeping these propagandas, by keeping one indoctrinated, by keeping one controlled within their mind, really believing and thinking that they can't be reborn, that they can't, that is just it for them. If that was just it for you, you would have ascended out of the realm, but it's like, I don't know who this may resonate for, but it's like, I don't know, it was something here, but you were definitely divinely protected, and you need to be on your knees showing gratitude for whatever this is. I'm telling you, you need to be on your knees showing gratitude for how you were protected. You could have even had a grandmother in the spiritual realm that was protecting you. Okay, I'm telling you, like, there are ways for you to spiritually heal yourself. You could have went into hermit mode and healed yourself from whatever near-death experience you experienced. Dr. Grant is like the hermit here. He's like a hermit who like lives, as you can see, like he's just one with nature, but he's a doctor. He's a medicine, a real a natural born medicine woman or doctor. Not these doctors that just want the insurance company to pay them thousands of dollars to feed you drugs and pills that are causing you more harm than good. Yeah. It's like, I feel like you're breaking free from conflict that these individuals, that these people that were involved in whatever near-death experience you experienced had in regards towards you. I feel like you're about to be very, very stable. I feel like you're building a very, very stable foundation. Okay, I feel like there's a lot of wealth coming in for you. I feel like the wisdom, the insight, the enlightenment you've acquired, that you've obtained in the past decades of your existence here, no matter how many decades you've been existing, I feel like in all the decades that you've been here in this realm existing, you've been building and building and building and building, and it's building a very, very strong foundation. And whatever, I'm telling you, as you can see, the flame in this candle here, it looks like the flame that was in the background from when when you could hear the spell break as I was doing the reading. But it's reminding me of that. So whatever that was energetically while we were reading, that was something very, very powerful. And it is also playing a part in an energetic shift that the collective is shifting into. As Mercury stables out, as Mercury goes back direct, and as well as the other planets are approaching and going back direct, the energy is stabling out for the collective, okay? The protection is at an all-time high currently for you, and I feel like the ancestors are protecting you. If you have not been to get checked up on your health, this reading has made me want to go and get checked up on my health. So I advise you all to do the same thing. I don't care if you've been with your person for umpteen years. Just go and get yourselves checked up. Go use their technology, but heal yourself. Let nature heal you, and get the guidance you need to heal yourself, and reach out to herbalists and herbal doctors, spiritual advisors who focus on health and things of that nature. Reach out to them, get consultations and things of that nature. But as far as doctors, just use them for their technology. That's it. Go and get your checkups and then go from there. This reading is guiding me to push that message, to just go get checked up and just be careful. And if you have already went to go and get checked up and you lived through like an experience of like something going on with the blood or the needles and things of that nature that one used to perform whatever procedures you needed or something of that nature, just know you're going to be shocked at the harsh judgment that is being passed out to individuals. And even like I said, even if you were just the catalyst to this person's awakening, this is your confirmation. This is spirit letting you know that this person is receiving their karma. If you don't see them publicly on the news or something like that, this is the news, the public news that you're receiving from spirit, letting you know that luck is on your side, that you don't have to stress. Make sure you're eating, make sure you're drinking, make sure you're not beating yourself up or blaming yourself for, I knew I should have never went to this doctor, or something was telling me to ask for this doctor instead of this doctor, or whatever the case may be. Whatever your intuition was telling you at that time, don't beat yourself up in regard to what this is. I shouldn't have went with this surgeon. I should have paid for this surgeon. No, you didn't have the money to pay for the surgeon, but you needed the procedure in order to better understand the experience Spirit needed you to understand, that Spirit needed you to go through. Okay?
Tina.
1 second. Collective. At the time you seeing this video, you probably had to pause my video to pick up an important call for some great news that you've been waiting for. Make sure you show gratitude. Thank you, ancestors, for being here. Thank you, Spirit, for being here. Thank you, Mother Nature, for being here. You are truly divinely loved, protected, guided, and everything is being perfectly aligned for you. I feel like I wanted to also, I feel like the good news you're receiving, you're going to be receiving a lot of calls of good news. And I feel like you're going to be good. You're good. And speaking as far as health, mentally, physically, emotionally, is like you're gonna be able to see that you're okay, and you're gonna be shocked and baffled to find out or to see what you were actually being protected from. You know what I mean? Like, for some of you, it's not a game that I picked up, that Eazy-E situation there. Someone could have, that could have been a real situation for somebody that's watching this. Like, somebody could have really tried to poison you in your bloodline, but it did not work. And by you conceiving a child, it protected you. Whether the child is here or not, or you had a miscarriage. If you had a miscarriage or an abortion, you were supposed to, because like that child, you were just supposed, I would say, if you had a miscarriage, you were supposed to do what you did if you had a miscarriage, because that is divinely guided. You know what I mean? I feel like if you had a miscarriage, or if you kept your child is healthy as a whistle, and your child is like very, very gifted. You know what I mean? Because the Most High uses your child as a vessel, you know, and your child will be the generational curse breaker of your entire bloodline. So it's like, protect your child at all costs. And if you had a miscarriage, the only mission the child had was to protect you when these agents came in to do what they did. If it had nothing to do with sex, and it was something to do with like a doctor here, and a doctor used unsterile or uncleansed surgery tools or something like that, it's like a reason they keep making me channel on that energy. Like, I really see that in my mind. Like, they're literally showing me that. Like, that is wild. People is crazy. Yes, look, you got the big queen, okay, with John Horse. John Horse is seated calmly on his throne. He has a rifle strapped to him. He's clutching a knife in one hand, and the other hand is balled into a tight fist. He's ready for anything. However, John's most powerful weapon, arguably, is the prophet Albiaka, who is busy summoning spirits to keep the community safe. Abiaka's clan told him the Black Panther is poised for a vicious attack against anyone who dares to challenge them. Wow. So this is speaking of the Most High. This is also giving me the energy of your spiritually ordained spouse also, because we have the big queen. Oh, she's here. Emperor and Empress energy. So Divine Feminine is here as Empress energy. Divine Masculine is here as John Horse, Emperor energy. Okay, and the both of you are calmly sitting on your thrones. Okay, and this Divine Masculine is very, very powerful, very, very protected by the spirits. This Divine Masculine could be very connected to animals as well, and they also are very protected by the animal kingdom, the animal species, all different species, a part of the animal species. I don't know how you want to call it, but the animal tribe is like there's a lot of different species and bloodlines, a part of like the feline bloodline that protects this emperor and this empress here. I feel like you both are divinely protected. I feel like you both are experiencing wake-up calls and paying attention to the signs around the both of you. I feel like this has the experiences that you and this divine, this spiritually ordained spouse that you have coming, that you're going to be coming into union with in like the near future, is like the lessons that y'all have learned has been preparing you for each other. And it's like the spirits are celebrating this already. This is unconditional love here. This is love that will never die. This is like love that will never die. It's like the both of you are going to grow from you're growing in every aspect of life, from realizing you're the daughter and the son of the creator of the universe. You're the chosen one. You're chosen by the ancestors. You're chosen by your bloodline to have the authority, the position, the roles in the community that you have, to bring love into the new world order. And it's like you're growing from realizing that to standing in that confidently. I feel like this emperor is no longer in their head about who they are. They're no longer in their head about how powerful they are, how strong they are. I feel like this emperor is no longer in their head about like what doesn't serve them, what does, what's keeping them stuck. I feel like this divine feminine is receiving the same energy from the universe also, receiving the lessons of and getting out of that energy of being stuck, that energy of releasing what no longer served them, realizing where divine feminine needed growth and needed healing and needed change within in order to rightfully stand next to this emperor as their empress. It's like the both of you had to be spiritually prepared for each other, and the spirits worked hard to do this. They had to move mountains to do this. So when this does come in, be grateful for it and show gratitude now, even if you don't know this person yet. Some of you do know this person already. And like I said in the beginning of the read, it's like you're in the phase of realizing like, wow, all for me. You know, it's like that type of energy. Yeah, something's taking off here for you. Yeah, justice. So yeah, justice is at play here. And when this does come into union, like a lot of energies will be in regret. Like a lot of energies will be in regret for what they've done. A lot of energies are in regret because they're realizing that they were just literally lessons for you. You know, a lot of energies are realizing that, you know, they missed out on you. They missed out with you. You know, but a lot of these energies are realizing that they were just your wake-up calls. They were just your lessons, you know, and you're realizing the blessings. I feel like you're no longer refusing to see things for what it is in the current energy. You're no longer refusing to let others ruin your peace. You're no longer you're no longer holding on to people that don't bring you peace, that don't serve your highest and greatest good. So like I said, you're jumping timelines. You're leaving these energies, these beings, these people completely behind. I have some important things that Spirit needs me to get done. Spirit has been having me do a lot of work, so I have not been able to post, but Spirit definitely wanted me to bring you all some messages though. I want to get y'all some energy on the energy. Ooh, I got a paper cut, y'all. Y'all. Woo, and it's right where my cuticle is. That should be hurting. I'm sorry, excuse my language, but that just be hurting me. Yes, y'all. Make sure that this being, I'm hearing in my head like they repeat it. If you have not been to, just to get a checkup on your health, whether you a man or a woman, go check up on your health. Whether you was dealing with somebody or not, whether you've been celibate for years, it don't matter. Just go use the technology. Use the technology for what it's for while you can, okay? And heal yourself. Some of you, like I said, you already could have went and gotten checkups and things like that. But for those of us that have not, the spirits are guiding you to do just that. Go get yourself checked up. Because people cheat, people do things behind the scenes and things of that nature, and you just never know. So just go and get checked up. It won't hurt. And just know that you can be healed. You can heal yourself no matter what it is. So hopefully that help you find some sort of peace in that. Okay, so there could be a Libra that wants to access your energy, but access is denied. Okay, there is a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius in your energy that could want to expand and grow with you. They could have a lot of passion for you. They could see you as someone very passionate about what you do. I feel like if you're dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or an Aquarius, I feel like this is someone that wants to expand with you, and I feel like someone feels like they're lucky to have you. Confirmation. Someone could have Pisces in their chart, or you could be dealing with a Sagittarius. Someone wants to expand with you. Someone wants to grow with you. You could be dealing with a Leo also, or someone sees you as like a leader. Yeah, someone who has a lot of drive, passion. Someone loves like the passion that you have for them or what you do. Someone could see like their self like expanding with you, growing with you, things of that nature. Someone could see you as like light. Okay. You could be dealing with a Capricorn also. Okay. someone could be very obsessive over you and your energy, like you're theirs. Like they don't play when it comes to you. Like this is someone that like they're very in tune, okay? They're very in tune here. Very in tune. It's like the energy that surrounds you, death is also surrounding you with the Pluto being here. Okay, a lot of people may be passing away. You may hear about a lot of deaths coming. Saturn is in retrograde, I believe. It goes back direct November 4th. The energy, Saturn is helping you get discipline, okay? Helping you focus on what you need to focus on. And Saturn, the energy that surrounds the collective is karma. Saturn brings karma, the effects of one's good or negative actions. Saturn speaks of cause and effect, action and reaction here. So a lot of lessons being learned. There's like a Libra that wants to access your energy, but they have been denied access though. So I want to get y'all some messages in love. It's so hard to shuffle with mine. But Spirit wants you to remember that only love is real. No matter what it is that the universe has you learning at this time currently. So let's see what messages Spirit has for you. Spirit, what messages do you have for your collective? So there's people that could possibly see you celebrating, people that you used to possibly celebrate with, that could be maybe stuck in their head because of trying to keep you stuck in your head. It could have been people that you could have celebrated with that wanted you stuck in your head, and you were just trying to protect them, love them, and guide them. Maybe as you wish someone would have guided, protected, and loved you. A lot of red flags are being revealed to you, and Spirit wants you to go where you are loved and pay attention to the red flags. Pay attention to the signs that are cautioning you here, I'm hearing. I feel like Spirit wants you to also know that you're about to be, a lot of love and light is about to be shined down upon you. Peace, prosperity, and love is upon you. Okay, you're highly protected. Spirit wants you to get out of your head. Spirit wants you to not be celebrating with people that only want you to be left in regret and burden. I feel like if you were feeling regret and burden, Spirit is wanting you to take the time that you and Spirit shared, all the energy that you exchanged with Spirit in hermit mode, and all the, late night talks you and Spirit had while you were in hermit mode, and take these burdens that you learned, as a lesson learned. Take these lessons Spirit had to teach you about people you were celebrating with, or company you were keeping that wasn't any good for you. It's like Spirit is wanting you to, in this time, to continue to protect your energy, continue to protect who you love, what's loving on you, who's loving on you. Protect the things that are being revealed to you. Protect your energy at all costs. Protect this new passionate beginning. Okay, keep the things that you hold closely to your heart, to you. Could keep all of this love and these blessings and things like that. Keep a lot of the things that are going on behind the scenes between you, Spirit, your person, or you and the spirits, if you don't have a person, or if you have not met your person yet. It's like, keep these things to yourself. Don't talk to anyone about anything you have going on until it has completely manifested, unless you are guided to do so because you need help with something, or you need advice or guidance in a certain situation. And then with that, make sure that Spirit actually supports who you're asking for help and guidance to, so that way you're not getting confused and you're being led. Just make sure you're being led by Spirit. Spirit is guiding you, so you don't have to go outside of yourself to get the guidance you seek. Because a lot of these individuals that you may have been going to seek advice and things of that nature, you've ascended out of their vibration, so they no longer understand what you're experiencing, so they can't give you the best advice for what you're experiencing, because this is something that they will never get to experience, because they're not chosen to experience this. They're not chosen to experience what you are chosen to experience here in this lifetime. And it's not to, be rude or mean or belittling or anything of that nature. It's just that they have something else that will work for them in this lifetime, and you have something else that is going to work for you in this lifetime. You no longer resonate with each other, so it's like you can't, like, you don't. Oh, I'm sorry, y'all. I was channeling. Sometimes when they give me messages, it tickle my ear and it make my ear itch in my throat. Also, Spirit wants you to know that if Spirit is in you, a lot of times you may think you have, if you have access to the Creator, a lot of times they will trick you into thinking like you have allergies to like grass, dust, and pollen. So for a long time, I grew up thinking like I had allergies to like grass, dust, and pollen. And like I would do like my nose, my ear, nose, throat, and my eyes would itch all the time. But the sun, the sun governs the sinuses and ear, nose, throat are major parts of your sinuses and your eyes and things of that nature, and your senses, so it's like it's all connected. And the sun is a physical aspect or a physical disc of the Creator, of Uman Ra. Okay, so a lot of times, if Ra has chosen you, your sinuses is a way that you will know when Ra is channeling to you, if that makes sense. If it doesn't make sense, it's because it's not supposed to. It's because you're not chosen to understand that. But if it makes sense, then it's for you, you know? So I feel like Spirit wants you to know that energies that wanted you in a dark place, depressed, feeling alone, burdened, stuck in your head, feeling betrayed, keeping yourself stuck in low vibrations just to be around them, it's like it's not working. The Three of Cups is here. It's not working. It's like you're the Empress. It's not working here. It's not working. It's like these energies are realizing that not only were they catalysts to your growth and officially being crowned and officially receiving the justice that you needed to that you deserve for going through certain trial and errors that you had to go through to grow spiritually. It's like these individuals are depressed and burdened and they're stuck in their head and they're angry that they did you the way that they did you, because they see that they were just catalysts to your growth and they cannot enjoy, they can't enter the land with you. They can't, they didn't realize that you had spiritual ranking. They didn't realize that you were their judgment. They didn't realize that when they would be judged harshly by the spirits in the Most High, that you would be in the courtroom, and that just because they don't physically see you hitting just because they don't see you pulling the bell, just because they don't see you hitting and screaming order in the court, the game is so not told. Everyone doesn't need to know that in the spiritual courtroom you are a judge. Some of you are a judge in the spiritual courtroom with the Empress, the Justice, and the Queen of Pentacles. It's like in the spiritual courtroom, in spiritual court, when the ancestors are passing judgment on one's soul for their actions here in the third density, when the Most High, when the Orishas are calling for judgment, you are a judge in the spiritual realm. You sit at the table with the judges and the ancestors and the Most High, and you pass judgment spiritually. But physically on this realm, this is why you're as protected and loved how you're loved, because you understand the difference in you understand the difference in your roles in each density, in each realm that you have access to. You understand that you cannot judge someone here in the 3D for their actions, but you also understand that in the spiritual realm you are a judge. I don't know how to, I hope that makes sense. I don't know how to explain it in no other way, because that's how they saying it. So they don't want me to break it down in a simpler way. It's like that's how they're saying it. So it's like you really have to just be able to understand what I'm saying. It's like, because you know that only the Creator can judge one's soul, only the spirits has access to that. Listen, they taking my tongue, so they don't want me to explain it no more. They blocking my tongue. Listen. And then you're dealing with someone that completely matches your energy, who has that same, like, what's in you is in this person. What, like, this here, Queen of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, we saw the Empress and the Emperor. This is literally spiritually ordained counterparts. The Empress, Emperor, King of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. You could be, you and your counterpart, you and your spiritually ordained spouse, okay, are judges in the spiritual courtroom. And that may be why you face a lot of conflict here in the 3D, because of your ranking in the 5D. And that's why you have so much love and protection here as you're on your journeys here, on your missions separately, conquering all the odds you are up against, so that way when you come together, you have successfully defeated the energies that were trying to stop the both of you from coming into union. Because whether you know each other or not, people can energetically feel the shifts coming. So you could not know your person, or you could know your person, but for those of you that don't, you could not know someone and they could not know you. But people that you are being guided to remove your energy from could be feeling greatness, the growth, the change coming towards you. So now they start doing all these things energetically to hold you back from getting whatever they feel coming towards you. Even if they have no access to even see what's coming, they can just feel it in the energy. So now behind the scenes, or in certain energy exchanges you may have with them, they may say certain things to keep you from thinking that you can't get to where you want to go. You can't get to those higher horizons and things of that nature, but that's not true. And God is showing you that. The Creator is showing you that. Spirit is showing you that. The ancestors are showing you that. Mother Earth is showing you that. So spirit messages for you is to keep all energies out of all the beautiful things that you have going on. Continue protecting this at all costs, okay? You and your person are both royalty, and you have to protect each other at all costs. And I feel like you do. You protect each other at all costs. The both of you could be magicians. You could be a magician. Okay, Spirit wants you to know that everything is being divinely guided, okay? And in the near future, or as we speak, you're seeing everything I'm talking about in this reading today, right now, as you're viewing this. All this stuff is already playing out for you. And the Spirit said that's the truth. Okay, so any internal conflict you're having, please release it, because you are not tripping. You are not going crazy. Have no fear. Do not be conflicted. Okay, you have truth and clarity. You have all the truth and clarity that you need. And yeah, I feel like a lot of communication is coming in for you, and rapidly too. And this is good news. This is not negative news. This is not bad news. Listen, this is not bad news. Everything is fine. You've already learned the lesson that you needed to learn. Okay, so I want to just give y'all some messages in love, messages in money, and that will be the reading here. We could just pull and get you some messages in love. I just want to get y'all some oracle cards. The reading basically spoke a lot about love, life, all the friends, family, all different kinds of things. So we just gonna pull oracles for the finances and the money, because Spirit I have important things I have to get done right now. So messages in love, people from the past life, they know they're completely X'd out of your life. They know the cords are completely cut and that they cannot return. They know that they are spiritually that they are spiritually divorced, spiritually left behind. They can no longer harvest off of your energy. They can no longer use your energy to manifest. It's like people just knowing you, they're able to manifest off of your energy. So people exchanging energy with you, especially like sexual energy with you, they're able to really use your energy in a lot of different ways. So that's another reason why your bloodline and your ancestors divinely guide a lot of your connections, even the karmic connections that are there to teach you certain lessons. Those are also guided by your ancestors to prepare you for when the lifetime, the gift of the lifetime comes, so that way you can appreciate it. Because you've dealt with so many people of your past that just did not love you correctly, that just did not appreciate your energy. They can no longer harvest and manifest and use your energy. They can no longer have sex with someone else and think of you while they're having sex with someone else and manifest off of your energy by climaxing. They can no longer use your energy to manifest wealth. They can just by knowing, like, they cannot reap rewards off of your energy at all anymore. It's done for them. Your spiritually ordained spouse, whoever the ancestors, the Most High has like chosen for you, they want divine feminine. If you're watching, they want to know, why are you so damn beautiful? And the thought of you makes the both of you smile. If you're divine masculine, watching, your spiritually ordained spouse, your person is wanting you to know, like, why are you so handsome? Why are you so handsome? People with past life regression, they're wanting, like, people from your past life, people that you dealt with in the past before meeting your person or whatever the case may be. They want you to know that they never meant to hurt you, but you don't care about that. Like I said, you're completely closed off from these energies. These spirits are protecting you from these energies. So if like they try to call you, they won't be able to get through. If they see you and they try to talk to you, you're going to be guided to just like ignore or just treat them as if you don't even know them, because you don't know them. You don't know them anymore. You once thought you knew them, but they were never who you thought they were, or who you saw them to have the potential to be. So you never really knew them at all until they show their true colors. And when they show their true colors, you realize that they were not good for you. So that's why they're of the past. And with Mercury retrograde closing, Spirit is wanting you to know that these energies is in this type of energy when it comes to love. Past people who you may have shown love to, past people who you may have wanted to give your love to. I feel like your person that you're currently dealing with is wanting you to know that they're working hard on themselves. They're working hard to keep like the connection protected from people of their past. The thought of the both of you, like when you think of each other, like y'all just make each other smile. Okay, y'all feel like you are each other's justice, like you are each other's karma. You also feel like the both of you are each other's justice. You're both each other's blessing, and for that, it makes the both of you want to work harder on yourself. The both of you work really hard on yourselves to be better people, and somehow, like, you both can trust each other like no other. And it may be very shocking for you, because like you may be someone that you cannot trust with like your sacred energy, like the sacredness of who you are, the secrets that you know, the things that you know, the things that you into. But somehow spirit lets you know you can trust this person that you're dealing with here. You will know when spirit sends you this. Like, you will know. You will cry. You will know. You will know. Look, you mean more to me than you think. The both of you mean so much to each other. Like, the both of you can't even imagine how the both of you feel about each other. Like, the both of you literally bring joy to each other, or this is the energy that you will be in when you meet this person. Like, you will be just embracing like the energy of joy, peace, love, kindness, genuine generosity, things of that nature. Like, you'll soak in that with this individual, you know, like you'll see this, you know. And people of your past is wanting to know, can like y'all just work things out? But the both of you are knowing that y'all deserve the best. And I feel like the both of you see whatever well, not whatever, but the both of you see this union that is divinely guided as the best. And the both of you feel like you deserve the best. You deserve better than what you were settling for in the past. So why would you miss an opportunity with someone that you feel that your soul is letting you know you can trust? Someone that you feel is your justice, your karma, your good karma. You know, someone that you know that you will read all the greatest and the best of things with. You know, someone that means more to you than you can even put into words. Someone that makes you smile on the inside. You know, someone that just by hearing their voice or seeing their face, whether this is physically, virtually, through a photo, whatever it is, it's like it make your soul feel something that you can't explain. You know, it's like a beautiful magnetic attraction that will be between the two of you, so much that you may feel like you could lose yourself in this person. But the both of you could keep God, keep the ancestors, keep spirit, you know, involved, keep the universe, keep, you know, just the divine involved in this union. And first, you know, keep God first, and God will never lead the two of you astray. God has divinely guided the both of you together. God is in both of you. And that's why this connection is so divine. That's why it's spiritually ordained. That's why you had to go through the death experience to ascend. The both of you are ascending and working on yourselves to be better versions of yourselves, for each other, and for your collectives. Beautiful, beautiful energy. Yep, wow. And I was gonna close it out too, because my spirit told me to close it out, and then spirit confirms to close it out with the love. So yeah, the both of you are ascending. This is beautiful energy. Beautiful energy. So yeah, it's completely over for the past. It's not your say so. It's not your person say so. It's the spirits. It's the ancestors. It's the Most High. It's Mother's Nature. It's judgment. And these individuals are being judged harshly for the things that they were doing to you. So no, individuals from the past, you cannot work things out with the collective. And your person wants you to know that they see you when they close their eyes. They see you in their mind. They travel with you in the astral realm when y'all sleeping. So y'all may dream of each other. Y'all do a lot of work together in the 5D. Like you and your person in the spiritual realm, you're already together. You're already on your thrones. You're already running you already are in the positions of power and authority that you are supposed to be in the realms above, in the spiritual realm. Okay, on this realm you are just now meeting. You already met and you're ascending together to come into union, or you've ascended to where you're in union. You just got into union physically. It just depends. It's going to be different for everyone watching. We're going to put some messages and money, and I promise this is the rest of the reading. Yeah, you're about to receive a job offer that comes with a lot of great benefits. It's going to have employee benefits, things of that nature here. Yeah, you're going to have vacation time. You're going to be able to take vacations, travel. Okay, you may feel like there's a lot of competition, or you may feel like you don't have any experience and there's people that does, but it's divinely guided, so it doesn't matter how much experience they have. It's for you. I feel like you're going to be able to pay off your debt. If you're in debt, you're going to be out of debt. Yeah, it's like you're going to be entering a job at entry level, but I feel like this is a position you'll be able to grow within. Yeah, I feel like also you may receive like a lot of discounts and things of that nature on different things. Like this job may come with a lot of promotions and things of that nature. I feel like you'll no longer be living on a tight budget. You're about to receive a job offer. Yeah, you're about to go from unemployment to being employed, going from unemployment and living on a budget to, you know, getting a job that comes with a lot of different benefits, a lot of different like you're going to receive like a lot of discounts at stores and places that you go just for working at this job. And like you're never going to, like you won't be in debt anymore. You may even be able to like obtain a vehicle. You're going to be able to obtain like new assets and things of that nature. Yeah, and you may even like this could be something that you invest into, like some of you may make an investment into like currency or something like that. Okay, you may end up losing a job to gain another one, or taking a loss, or leaving something behind in regards to finances that is a lot more work than payout. Okay, and